certain you're not lost, sir?
Good evening.
There's no...
I'm looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me?
He's a caretaker for the poor, is he not?
Something like that, yes.
Sorry, I don't know where he is.
London.
Let me be frank. You're as much of a businessman as I am a werewolf, right?
Who the hell are you to question me? It's hard enough to stay clean when you don't have a place to sleep. I'm doing my best here.
I meant no offense, Mr. Nightingale. I was merely pointing out the fact that you're unlikely to survive long if you continue wandering this path.
And what should I do then, sir? Should I join the Wet Boot Boys like so many others? No thanks. I'd rather be a bad seller than a dead gang member.
Are you sick?
I'm perfectly...
Why not try seeking help instead of peddling your wares? I'm sure there are people around here that would gladly help.
There's always the night asylum. Heard it's run by a very nice man, but I'm no beggar. Not yet, at least.
There is no shame in asking for help, my boy. Sometimes it can even be the best course of action.
I don't feel okay with that. I'm gonna make a name for myself, and I'll do it by myself.
Yeah, just like with me streaming, but I don't know if, you know, people will subscribe to me. I don't think I got any new followers to stream. Nope, still at 37.
What can you tell me about the neighborhood? Have you got any friends around these parts?
Not really.
13 more.
Miss Gillingham smiles and says kind words, but I know she's lost her marbles, especially since her son died.
How interesting. I don't suppose you know what happened to her son.
Jack. Rumour has it he tried to tackle some gang lads. I didn't know him well, but I heard he was a nice enough chap. His old ma still thinks he's around.
Oh,
Tell me about this crazy woman.
And I gave you the thing.
Madness is often mistaken for other conditions.
The poor woman's mad, all right. Kind and all, but she has so much trouble remembering things. She's taken me for a son more than once.
Interesting. I think we got all the hints that we could get.
Goodbye.
I know I've got something that'll strike your fancy. If not, I'll find you something.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. May I come in?
I already took my medication, Doctor. But thank you.
I'm sorry.
You lied to me.
Your medication? Have we met before?
Don't tease me like that, Jack. Sorry, what?
I think I should come in, miss. I'd like to check if everything is okay, what with the epidemic spreading across London.
An epidemic, you say? How terrible. I had no idea. But where are my manners? Please do come in, Doctor. You are a doctor, yes?
No, I'm a butcher. I'm here to scare the shit. Robbing an old lady.
It's locked.
It's locked. She's alive. That's the thing, when you kill people. Another classic steal and loot. Well, if you kill people, you can get their key and you can get their items.
Dr. Tippett, what brings you back here? I heard whispers you had a job at that fancy hospital.
I told you my name is Jonathan Reed. Don't you remember?
Of course I do. I remember my name too. Gillingham. But you may call me Enid, Doctor. I'm very happy
Why is her
to
head
see
in the
you
shape
again.
of a moon?
Do you require medical... I'll try my best.
Thank you, Doctor.
She had a headache. I had one of those this morning.
Enid, have you really no idea what happened to your son? No idea at all?
I've not seen Jack for so long. I lose track of time. Has something bad happened to him?
He's
Jack is
dead.
dead, Miss Gillingham.
Of course he's not. I've seen him. Tonight, in fact. Ever the joker, Dr. Tippets.
You not a little bitch.
Is anyone taking care of you, Miss Gillingham?
My
I think we have
son's
like a
always
few more
here
people to
take
talk
care of
to.
me. He's a good boy like that, but I do worry that he needs to start living his own life. I would never say that to him, of course.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
Oh, no. I don't gossip. That would be most unbecoming of a lady such as myself.
Yeah.
Who are the more influential figures on the docks?
Well, I heard about some terrible illness going around. I would say in that case that it's you, Dr. Tippets.
Goodbye, Miss...
Okay, time to leave the crazy old lady alone. There's another guy we can see, but he's somewhere in the sewers, I believe. Where does Mount open this up? Bam! Shortcut unlocked. Person right there. I think there's like 3 people left.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. May I have your attention for a minute?
Good evening, sir. My name is Giselle Paxton, but I don't have time for men like you.
Have we met before?
No, but I just need to look at your fancy clothes to know that you must be desperate to visit the docks at night.
That's quite judgmental of you.
Sir, I've led enough strikes when I had a job to identify you as an enemy of the working class.
I'm a fucking doctor.
You speak of strikes and class enemy. Am I right to assume you're involved in trade union activism?
You bet I am. Well, I was. Nowadays, I'm just another worker blacklisted by the big companies.
Sucks for you.
You lost your job because of your beliefs.
Those bastards really hate a worker who refuses slave wages and unsafe conditions, especially when it's a woman.
Yeah, it's just like today's.
Isn't the whole point of trade unions to help workers in need? Why don't they support you?
A few nights back, I lost the money my companions had asked me to hide. With me and my sister being penniless, they thought I stole it.
What really happened?
I drank too much that night. Strange men saw me count the money in that bar. Some sort of militia in uniform. I'm sure they robbed me.
Oh yeah, that's what this is. Then you gotta go back to the docks where it was just that, and then you can get the stuff for her.
What can you tell me about this facility?
I think it's like
Tell you what,
$500.
spend a few weeks here, and then ask me that question again. If you're still alive, I mean.
You don't know me, Miss Paxton, and yet you see me as an enemy.
Your manners, your clothes, your words tell me everything about you, sir. I know your kind, and you don't belong here.
Oh no, Miss Paxton, you really don't know my kind. You have no idea who I am.
All right, okay. No need to get all worked up.
Get.
If you have something to say, say it. I'm getting tired of all this.
Oh. You want information instead? Well, here's some for you. Giselle Paxton does not like you at all, Doctor.
Well, looks like someone's not gonna get medicine.
May I ask what you do for a living?
I'm killing myself scraping for a living. And you? Have you ever had to struggle in your entire life?
As I told you, I'm a doctor. You have to work a lot to earn that title.
Oh, a doctor. Born with money in a nice house, were we? Was Daddy a banker or a doctor himself?
Why such hatred? Are you judging me by my clothes and my job?
Course I am. Fuck, you're so blind. You don't even see your privilege. Lazy people like you disgust me.
My privilege.
Well,
Hell yeah, privilege acquired. Killing shit, that's how privileged I am. Yoo-hoo.
it's locked all right.
That was the other one.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Can I help you?
A fancy doctor lurking at night by the docks? Not fishy at all.
And what about you? Working outside at night in this dangerous part of town?
You want to know my secret? I'm trying to earn money. And I'm Lottie Paxton, by the way.
You're not sick, okay. No hint.
What can you tell me about this place? How are things here?
It may be okay for a strong girl like me, but a dandy doctor from the city like yourself, you better watch your back, Mr. Reed.
Which local dangers must I avoid?
Well, the gangs, the thieves, the drunks, the jobless. A man with your fancy clothes will attract a lot of attention.
Well, I am not someone so easily intimidated.
Glad to hear that. And if you get into trouble, you can always seek help at Hampton's shelter. No one would dare to be violent there.
Beep, beep, beep,
You
beep,
really
beep.
think I should go back to a safe
My phone on charger.
No. I think you had better stay and help as many people as you can. Just avoid the wet boot boys. Those bastards are worse than the epidemic.
Alright. Mesmerized. Speed.
Is it not dangerous to work here at night?
As long as I have good legs, I can run away from trouble. The sad saint now provides me and my sister a bed and a roof. I don't want to lose that.
What can you tell me about the Sad Saint?
It's just the nickname of Hampton, the sad saint of the East End. He gave me shelter, and he is not always sad.
Are you
I am.
homeless, Miss Paxton?
Mr. Hampton's night asylum is our new home now. It's a safe place for me and my sister.
I'm looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me?
Mr. Hampton must be in his office at the night asylum he manages, I suppose. Why do you want to see him?
He was a patient of mine at the Pembroke Hospital, but he left abruptly.
I see. Well, Mr. Hampton is a discreet and dedicated man. I'm sure you'll find him soon enough.
Well, thanks for
Goodbye.
not telling me. I think that's it. Because much people. John, do you have shit? Whoa, baby. Yeah, I'll talk to you in a second. I just want to steal your shit. Excuse me. I want you. You only had $5 to your name. You broke bitch.
Why the long face, Doctor?
It looks like we both have changed a lot. I must confess, it saddens me, Sean.
Put your faith in the Lord, Doctor. He has a plan for all of us. We may not always see it, but he does.
Since you left Pembroke, the amount
you're-
of blood that has
is that
been
upside
shed,
down?
it's hard to believe you, Sean.
Ask
I
what
can't
you
tell.
will. As the Lord is my
it's
shepherd,
not.
I will not speak a lie to you.
Why did you kill Miss Jones at the Pembroke Hospital?
Killed old Harriet? You must be mad, Doctor. Why would I do such a thing?
People have been murdered. I've seen the blood. I don't believe you can be trusted.
Have a little faith, Doctor. If you will follow, I will guide you to the light.
How do you plan to do that?
Take this key of the old sewers. The entrance is by the riverbank, south from here.
Oh, look at that.
There you'll find all the proof you need.
I have to see for myself. But your sense of purpose and calm gives me some relief.
Looks like I have to go
I'll be
to
here
that.
when you return. If you still think I'm a threat then, well, I'll surrender myself to your judgment.
Aha! Still your $3.
Come now,
Alright.
Lottie. There is still much work.
Well, we had to go over there anyways because the lady had a quest there. I don't think there's anything over here. I need to find a. Actually, there's one over here. I just want the table. I don't want the bed yet. Oh yeah, I don't think I have the thing. Good handle part. Yeah, I don't got that. Yeah, give me that. Usually stores could sell it, but I have not ran into a store that could sell me it. Which is sad. I found small ones that I bought because I thought they were thing. I ran the wrong way. I think I need to run this way. I mean, I know you can find them. Just by looting. It's the Pope! What'd you get? It kept attacking me. About the wax. Anything about the wax. Let's see. I think I believe I killed them all. They respawned. God damn. I'm gonna die. You fucking leave me alone, God. Fuck off. If I knew they were gonna respawn, I would have fucking just... Oh yeah, isn't this the whole... So that's the sewage. This is the wrong quest. I need the other quest. The one lady who doesn't like me. She's being mean. Yeah, it's over here. Yeah, if I knew they were all gonna fucking respawn, I would have just fucking...
The public house Giselle Paxton mentioned. I should investigate further. I'll kill it!
I would have used the bed to fucking level up.
Giselle's stolen money. Everyone has some unethical ways of financing their war.
Mine! I'll take it!
Shut your bitch ass up. What is the pumpkin? What's going on out there that got your attention? My cat's looking at the door. Which means something's going on out there. Hey! Really? I think there's a boss fight down here. Oh no, I gotta go through like this whole
That doesn't work.
weird puzzle-like thing.
So that's it. These wheels control the water level.
Hey, I'm in the poopy water.
That gate should shut properly now.
I don't see how a gate doesn't shut properly. That's the thing. I have a lot of bullets, mostly because I've been using the two-hander. I mean, I probably should level up a gun soon, because once we get the best weapon in the game. What am I needing? Well, I could use a Pride Wind stake. I'll eat you, Ratatouille. And you really fixated on what's going out there.
It's locked.
Yep, get ready for a boss fight.
These maggots have escaped the wrath of Ascalon for too long. It is time to purge the sewers of their filth.
You again. The one they call the sewer dog.
Hold your tongue, newborn, or I'll crush you like a maggot.
You've let the beast consume you.
Finally, a touch of lucidity. Learn to respect the laws of Ascalon. Once you vanished, I'll slaughter these scouts while singing your name. slow as a snail. It should snap the ears of little bones, newborn.
I'm fast as fuck, boy. Almost got my ass whooped, but we're gonna go that part. It came from there. We gotta go over here. Don't you know I'm fast as fuck, boy?
At least one skull escaped Virgil's wrath. The poor creature is bleeding to death. He cannot be far.
Yeah, keep my eye out. He went over there, but we can keep running around. See if we can find some goodies. Look at that. I am. We're almost done with the chapter. Starting to get late. Tomorrow's Tuesday, which means I have to clean. Okay. Piss off, rock. I was supposed to jump, but I didn't jump. We got the raids tomorrow. Hopefully we can buy P10 fast, and we should probably do P9.
Safe we are, still. Drink now.
Bless you, Bridget.
This isn't the blood of a vampire, but it will quench your thirst. This is our domain, not yours. You've been warned.
Wait, I saved you from this creature. That must count for something.
Thank you.
Yeah, P10 isn't that
Go
hard.
back to the streets and houses.
I mean, some of the things are
There's
tedious,
no love
but you
lost
know.
between us, vampire. But thank you.
Sean Hampton sent me here. I believe he wanted me to find you. Who are you?
If you must know, they call me Old Bridget. And this shelter is where we live.
I'm Jonathan Reed. I'm a newborn Egon. I'm afraid I'm not sure what's going on.
I shall not bend a knee, young Ekon, but I sense your pain. Ask, and I will afford you my attention.
So is it you that Sean Hampton sent me to find?
Perhaps. The sad saint was always kind to us. He must trust you if he revealed our location.
The Guard of Prewan is hunting him. He is suspected of murder.
The Scars have always been hunted by humans and vampires alike. I teach them how to survive against the odds.
Sean killed a patient of mine. And that's just one of the murders he's being hunted for.
If you refer to Harriet, she is now among us and under our protection.
Harriet Jones is alive. That's it. That's the proof Sean wanted me to find. I must talk to her.
No. Harriet is not alive. But you can speak to her. I must warn you.
Very sus.
She is fragile and may not receive you warmly.
I don't understand.
She is filled with bile and hate. Her mind is sharp as a tack, but her body is so weak. I've never seen its like before. She is resting in a room on the far right of this hideout.
Thank you. I will bear that in mind.
Yeah, everyone's a skull, so we really don't have to talk to them, I think.
We're at your mercy. Will you end up?
Up there's a room we can use. I like how I'm running around like, I don't know where to find her. She's right down there. Feeling your shit. Really didn't want me to see that paper.
Hello, Harriet. Do you recognize me?
Yes, you were from the Pembroke Hospital. The young doctor. So full of secrets.
I have so many questions I need to ask you, Harriet. If you would.
I love questions. As for the answers, you may not like them.
I have a question of the utmost importance to ask. Will you answer?
Questions, questions, questions. The good doctor, always searching for answers.
Do you remember what you did after leaving the hospital? Did you kill anyone?
First, a question from me. You answer first.
Very well then. What do you want to know?
Are you like me? Are you also dead?
We are not dead, Harriet. Death no longer pertains to us. We are different.
I like what I am. I truly do.
You sure? You got a big boiling arm and a big boiling leg.
I know you fled the hospital with Sean Hampton. Did you or Sean kill anyone in your flight? Anyone? Try and remember.
I will not lie. I wanted blood, and I wanted revenge, and Sean pulled me from it, brought me here instead. But the shadows heard my prayers. The shadows killed that bastard.
Shadows? Tell me what you saw.
The shadows, they heard me and answered. Something in the deep darkness, quick, deadly. It asked me if I wanted revenge. I answered, yes.
And these shadows, this presence, do you still hear it? Was it a vampire? Did Sean see it?
It spoke only to me, and now it is silent, but it is born of hatred. And it will kill again. And it hates you, Doctor. Oh, it hates you.
What makes you say that?
It whispered your name, Dr. Reed. It wanted to know who you were and where you went.
Questions about me? What did you say?
Nothing, Doctor. I said nothing. There was nothing it didn't already know. Oh, I'm tired now. Let me rest.
Stab her.
Have you found the answers you were looking for, young Ekon?
There is
No,
too
I'm
much
getting
left
EP.
unanswered.
What?
So many questions.
Get to know us. Spend time with us.
See, that'll be
and I may
interested
be
in the game
willing to
again.
answer more questions.
At first I was like, oh, don't really want to do it.
Creature is Harriet. She is different from everyone else.
I really don't know. I'm not even certain she
It's
is
basically you
a skull.
just skip by the dialogue
I've
and
no
everything's
idea
good.
as to what blood made her.
What is a skull, in fact, in your honest opinion?
The progeny of a vampire, disavowed by her maker. Perhaps a fruitless branch of a noble tree. A word used to enslave us.
I mean, the story isn't
You
bad.
mentioned that vampire blood has tremendous potency. You believe it to be stronger than your own?
The vampire's sweet blood. That rich, dark wine that we crave. For it made us, and it can sustain us.
I thank you for your time, madam. I must go back to Hampton now.
Your kindness has been ample payment.
I mean, once I
Echo.
beat this game and possibly
Protect us.
Kingdom of Alamore,
I'll
we
close
could
the
go
access
Kingdom
to our
Hearts 2.
hideout, but you can use our shortcut to reach Mr. Hampton's shelter. Just
And by
follow
Kingdom
the
Hearts
arrows.
2, I mean probably Remnant 2, because that's coming
Thank
out
you.
soon. Remnant 2 is coming out soon. It's coming out the 21st, but I think you could get a 3-day early access if you get a certain edition. I hope to get the best edition they got. Mostly because I have DLCs. It just needs like 3 good handles. I think there's a store in here, but I'm not sure. But now it's healthy and not 100%. Yeah, I don't know what. I still haven't found this fuck. I gotta find that guy. I gotta find this guy. Well, I gotta treat his thing. Apparently, a lot of people are getting sick at Pembroke. This means I gotta go off and kill them. But I swear that I thought there was a thing here. How the fuck do I get out of here? I thought somebody was a store. I think he's probably somewhere. He's like over here.
We're at your mercy.
The vampire
had us. Will never find us. We're at your mercy. Will you end us?
Yeah, before I leave, there's something I gotta do. Well, there's someone I gotta find first, because there's a guy in the sewer.
We're at your mercy. Will you end us?
I don't know what the fuck he is, but he's like, he's supposed to be over here. There's a guy in the sewer. was down there, I remember.
Are you all right, sir? What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Don't you know this is a quarantine zone?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm investigating the epidemic. You had better get to a safe place while you still can.
Oh, really? Well, go investigate somewhere else and leave me be.
I beg your pardon?
I said go. Leave me alone, sir.
Rodney, you're the man who killed that gang member, are you not? Is that why you are hiding in this godforsaken place?
Yes, I did. I did not even know his name.
Then why did you kill him?
That arsehole always mocked me for the color of my skin. Usually I let it go. But not that night. We fought. He died.
Unfortunately, I have met several murderers during my lifetime. You don't look like them. I can tell you're no cold-blooded killer.
You're right, sir. At first it was just a simple argument between us. But the man had a bad fall.
Believe me, Rodney, you won't survive here long. No matter what you did, you must go back to where you used to live.
I'll go back to the docks then. But if I die, remember that the blood of...
Nice shit, bitch.
It's locked, all right.
I stole your shit. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's get out of here so we can end this chapter.
Old Bridget says you are one to trust.
Your boy is slippy. Maybe I'll probably be staying for like a little bit more, but you know. One baby girl.
It's locked, all right.
He's been eating.
Welcome back, Dr. Reed. Would you like to take communion with me now?
Communion. Hope.
Sean, are you eating raw flesh?
It is the sacred flesh of the mortal lamb. Our Lord's bountiful transmutation for the sustenance of his believers. Thank you, Lord. I am your most humble servant.
So, true to your word, you waited for my return.
I told you, Dr. Reed, I was a man to be trusted. Did you have words?
It's not HQ.
You make no distinction between the living and the scars, do you?
We are God's children, Dr. Reed.
He only gave you the non-HQ.
He's determined to save us.
He gave everyone else HQ.
Harriet, Miss Jones has been behaving in a most violent manner. She's going to need special attention.
That's precisely the reason I brought her here. To meet old Bridget. She's the guide Harriet requires.
He's like, damn, it's Pepper. Non-HQ.
Harriet is possessed by her hatred. You cannot let her roam free. She's dangerous.
She has joined her own kind, Doctor. Old Bridget is a saint to the younger Skulls, guiding them to salvation and peaceful existence.
I believe I've learned all I need to know. I'm certain you've killed no one, but one day I believe you'll cross the line.
Logic is a false prophet. Faith is the only path to salvation.
What do you mean?
We have been blessed with God's eternity. We are the instruments of His divine will. We shall feed the hungry forever and ever. Amen.
I will strive to emulate your merciful nature, Sean, but it's a difficult pledge to make.
Give yourself over to God, Doctor. Expel your urges and kneel before the Lord in praise.
These urges. You know the hunger will never be satisfied.
I've come to embrace the everlasting craving.
John, you have a forever bleeding hole in the side of your head. You were infected as fuck.
It is now my sacrament. Take, eat. This is my body. So saith the Lord.
I need to turn him.
Discoveries. Vampire blood would enhance your metabolism, perhaps even heal you. If what old Bridget says is true, I'll give you some of mine.
I'd rather not. It would be extremely awkward.
You have no choice, Sean. It's the only way to protect your cheptel, those still amongst the living.
No, Dr. Reed. God made me this way. Who am I to disobey His will?
You believe that God's plan was for you to be abandoned at birth?
The Lord works in mysterious ways.
I can't imagine God intended for you to be molested by a priest in an orphanage. Drink, friend.
No.
I said kneel and drink. Now.
It's a gaping hole in my arm. What do you see out there, baby girl? Mesmerized level increase. This chick will soon suffer the consequences of my actions. Oh no! A box.
Another corpse thrown in the streets. Someone's playing a very sick game. I know this brooch. This is my mother's. A birthday gift from father.
It's a newt. Oh no.
29 Pretty Orchard Street. That's near Poplar's district. Why would this man carry off my mother's brooch?
I don't know why we zoomed on his nip. I like how no one's like questioning why we just looted a dead guy and just walked away. Ugh, fuck. I wonder if we can exit through here, go through there, and then run over there. Because if we go across and exit through here, it'll be better for us. Even though we probably can't. Probably could because this is open.
Crush the beach, boys! Bloody vermin! Kill it all you deserve!
Actually, now I wanted to keep going over. I wanted to go this way. See if I could.
Leech spotted! Watch out! There's a leech! We have to stop it!
Oh, we're here. A trash can. Man, I gotta level up my healing.
29 Pretty Orchard Street. This is it. What's in there for me? There's been a fight.
What? What are you oceaning about?
This window was shattered with violent
Shut up.
force. Someone's been pulled through it and dragged through the street.
You don't have a cameo. No Peppy cameo. But I do gotta level up my fucking healing. My god. How many times must I bite my own arm? Why you got the zoomies? Yeah, you!
I said stay away! Over there!
Like, I get enough blood.
Die, vermin! I shall fear no evil!
Hey, yeah. Okay, fun.
No! No! Killing bastard!
Her shoes and clothes are quite worn out.
What?
This is the very flower my mother tossed on Mary's coffin. Someone is targeting my family. Only a golden watch in her pockets. The marks on this woman's neck were made by the fangs of a vampire.
about to get into a boss fight and
Right
I fucking
then.
don't have anything.
It's a sick game. But given no choice in the matter, I might as well win it.
I was done looting. Bloop, 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 bloop. Whee! Bloop, 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 bloop. I'm just feeling all this shit that isn't nailed down.
Jonathan.
What was
I like
that?
the thing.
I won't let you escape. You're very fast, but I'll catch you.
Taking all the loot.
They've all been butchered.
It's weird how you can constantly hear a baby crying. There you go.
I can still sense a presence.
Too much insight. Oh no, it's bloodborne.
Come to me.
Help me! You! What have you done?
Vicar Larrabee, what happened?
Demon! Hell scourge! Son of perdition!
Vicar! Jonathan's no demon. He's just a soul. Returned from the dead. Like your Christ, Vicar.
Mary, is it really you?
Oh, it's me, all right. Precious brother.
What is Mother doing here?
I'm gathering the family for a final reunion. All smiling, all dead. Thanks to the good Dr. Reed.
Mary.
Mother, say hello to your son.
Hello, Jonathan.
Mother,
What do we have here, Mother? The prodigal son has lost his tongue. Our Jonathan always had the first and last word at dinner. The entertainer, the star of our show.
I'm sorry. Let me explain.
Shut up. It's my turn to do the talking. I have this nasty hole in my chest, Johnny. It needs to breathe.
Of course. You can speak.
My prayers went so long without an answer. My husband, killed in France. My child, carried away by the flu. My brother promising to return in his letters, then disappearing in thin air. I went from hospital to hospital. Cemetery to cemetery. Grave to grave. I've lifted every stone in London, searching for an end to the nightmare. And there you were. In front of me. On a dark pier.
The hunger had taken me.
The joy to have finally found you. I longed for your arms, a final happy ending to so much tragedy, to tell me all would be well again, as you did when we were children. It was this filthy dock where you greeted your sister. I dug a tunnel from my grave with my fingers and teeth.
Mary. I thought I had murdered you. I tried to end myself. We've been through the same horror.
We are a disease, Jonathan. A sickness that corrupts all it touches. All we kiss, and all we kill. Look at me. Admire your ilk.
I'm so sorry.
Apologies will not suffice. I demand reparation. I want a miracle. Are you a miracle worker, Dr. Reed? No? I'll show you mine then. The family Reed, reunited and complete, living forever in a red sea of eternal love. Time to go, Mother. Say hello to my son for me.
Mary, wait. I have made friends with vital knowledge. Vampires. We are not alone, Mary. With time, we can learn to live almost as we lived before.
How long?
What?
How long will this masquerade continue? I've been watching you. All these nights in Whitechapel, pretending you're still a doctor. You believe you're just fighting a disease. But it's you, the disease. Jonathan, you!
I'm a scientist. I'll find a solution.
I also forget.
Please.
Depending on like what you do, like if you keep killing people, you will actually start to change in appearance.
Let her go. She has no part to play in this.
Like Mary's like eyes are red and veiny. Except we kill a lot of people.
Heard our good doctor?
We start to become pale and
you can go home.
with red eyes.
Go home and rest in peace.
Yes, I'll go home and rest.
It's so easy to make them obey or forget.
So it's like you basically become like.
I've seen you have your fun.
Quite obvious, you're a vampire.
I'm mad.
Oh, so that's what I am, Doctor. Mad. I was beginning to wonder. I've been hearing these voices in my head. One in particular, that of my dead brother. This is the reason I must kill you. Not for your betrayal. Not for our poisonous kiss. Not even for the lies you tell yourself. No. It's so that smooth and wicked voice will stop ringing in my ear.
Mary. No, don't!
Time to die, brother. And this time for good. Domination.
I'm gonna die probably.
Come.
It'd be nice if my fucking character wasn't slow as fuck.
What have you done?
Bruh, I died because she screamed. It's like, bruh. She yelled and I died. It was too cringe. I hate these long fucking things. I definitely should have upgraded my fucking healing. Let's change weapons. So it's not like slow. Yeah, but sadly it puts me over here. I'd have to I mean, I can see you. Hey, lady, you're here. Hello.
Are you all right, Miss Shun?
My name is Xiao Shun. This is the proper way to address someone in my country.
I do apologize, Xiao Shun. Are you all right?
Yes, I am. This is the only place where I can find some kind of serenity. Some way to remember my dear Matthew.
You should go home now.
No, not yet. I miss my dear Matthew so much, and I can't forgive myself.
You realize you can't stay here forever, don't you? Eventually, you'll have to leave the cemetery.
Why? Why should I go? Since this is the only place I can find peace of mind.
Oh my god, is that a fucking...
You're right. I believe silence has a curative effect for the pain we feel.
A fucking bug found its way in my room, and I think it's a fucking...
You sound like you're
whatever the fuck they're called. Sucky suck, the vampires of the fucking...
I too have a good
the
reason
bug.
to visit cemeteries at night.
Please
That was
accept
called.
my condolences for your loss then, Dr. Reed.
The fuck are they called?
Tell me how your husband died, Xiao Shun.
Matthew died of the Spanish flu, like so many others.
I really forgot what they're
It's a
called.
mundane cause of death these days, but for me,
Yeah, the
it
sucky
meant
suck
the
bug.
end of the world.
At this time, there is so little medical science can do to defeat this terrible epidemic. I'm truly
Mosquito,
sorry.
that's
The
what they're
worst
called.
thing is
Yep,
not
there
his
we go.
death, even if it tears me apart. The worst is not
I
to
don't
have
know where it
seen
went. It
coming,
went in the
to
garbage
have
and I
lost
never
him
came
so
back.
quickly, even before realizing it.
Did he
I couldn't
hide his
stop
condition from you?
Matthew was a smiling type, a happy sort. Everything that I am not. Did he laugh at his death to come, or did he not realize what was going to happen? I'll never know.
The Spanish flu may be the worst disease mankind has ever faced. Why are you blaming yourself?
You don't understand. I didn't know he was so sick. I didn't realize the gravity of his situation until it was too late.
As harsh as this sounds, we are all equally vulnerable to this awful disease.
I saw it flying, but
It
now
can
I
take
can't
the
find it
strongest
anymore.
man
Now I
just
live
a
in
couple of
fear.
days.
I never said goodbye to Matthew. We never realized how bad it was. We laughed about it even. He always made me laugh. Now I don't have enough tears to shed.
Are you on your own? Do you have any friends or family who you could be with?
I have family and friends, but I need to be here alone. One day maybe I'll go back to them, but not now. I need silence, and I need sadness.
I've seen many deaths in my life, and we all grieve in our own way. Some stay silent, or need to shout. Others need company, and some just can't stand it.
Thank you for your sincere words, Dr. Reed. I sense you trying to help me, even if I don't quite understand why.
Are you a doctor yourself? Is this why you feel so guilty for not saving your sick husband?
No, I am not. But I still need to blame someone for Matthew's death. And who else, if not his wife, who did not see it coming?
I'm a physician, one of the best in the country. But I was unable to save my own sister, Mary. She died in my arms.
Why tell me this? Is it supposed to make me feel better?
No. But I felt I should share it with you, since she is buried here too.
May I ask what caused the death of your sister?
You could say she was also killed by a terrible disease. A disease I have sworn to fight and cure, no matter how long it takes.
Thank you for sharing that with me, Dr. Reed. Maybe it's time we start to rebuild our lives, you and I.
Goodbye.
Bye, I'm off to fight my dead sister. I'll have to see if she's gonna kill me again.
Assassin! What have you done?
I have a stamina problem. God damn. Back up, bitch!
You've spared the precious Nurse Crane, but not your own Mary. Come to me, Jonathan. Give me your blood, priest. Final thoughts are just to die. You killed me, brother! Rest in peace, monster. Kinslayer!
God damn it, Mary's too strong. I'm gonna have to fucking edit my build, I guess. I think my game crashed. Which is gonna crash. Which is being weird. I mean, if it would have crashed, I'd have been like, well, that's it. I literally wouldn't have fucking started it back up if it crashed. Like, why do I have such a fucking, like, stamina problem? I mean, that's mostly what's killing me is my stamina, which is probably the weapon itself. Which means I probably gotta edit this fucking thing. Give me a stronger one-handed. I thought I got 3 small ones. Let's see. What are you doing over there, Tiny Gun? I need samples. What do I need samples? Let me sleep and see if I could. How you doing, little pretty kitty? Yeah, because this doesn't do jack diddly squat. Like, this would be good. Like, these are ultimate things. %100%. So now everyone here is gonna start getting sick. Because, you know, I'm the only doctor that can do shit around here. Okay, now let's try this. Go to fuck sleep. Well, I got all the things about the vampire. Hello, madam. I see that you are still here.
Hello again.
Hello again.
You should...
I think you're right.
Thank you for your company.
Maybe I'll see...
Have you recent news?
This part of town is very fragile.
Good.
Dang, now she's gonna fuck off, finally. Alright.
You left me to rot in this grave! Abomination! What have you done?
There's apparently a thing where if you eat the priest over there, it doesn't count for some reason. Bruh. Why is the scream like a one-shot kill? The fucking screams are one shot. Bet it's almost 2 o'clock. Listen, I want to kill Mary, complete this chapter, and go to sleep. I thought the chapter ended when fucking we did the thing. And I don't know where that mosquito went. Gonna give me polio. Like, the sad thing is when you die, it doesn't give you all your shit back. So now it's all like, I got no blood. Mary's being a bitch.
Abomination.
I'm not into incest, thank you very much.
You've spared the precious Nurse Crane, but not your own Mary. What have you done? Give me your blood, priest. Final thoughts are just to die for.
I gotta back up.
Come to me, Jonathan. You killed me, brother. Rest in peace, monster. You've killed me, brother. Kiss me again, brother.
I wanna die. Bah. I'm gonna die.
Abomination.
God damn it. I'm gonna have to eat the priest, because fucking there's like no other way. I gotta go make more fucking things. How the fuck? Unless there's another. Unless there's another weapon that's even stronger than this, that's one-handed. Here's the thing. This goes to 114 with the things. Use a machete. It'd be good if I can find some good fucking things. But why would I want to? That's like 10 damage less, but I don't know. Looks like I gotta pull out the gat and fucking be like pow pow. I'm not sure what to do. I'm not sure what to do, Pep Pep. If I was, no, that one's probably the best one. Well, this one's probably good too, but damn, too bad I used the things. I could have probably thinged. Yeah, it would have been like really strong. But I can't unupgrade something. I can't upgrade either, so it's like one of those things. I want to have to hope that I could do it. It's because she's strong, but I am going to also kill that priest so she can't level up. I don't think the priest counts, and even if it does, it doesn't count. I don't know. I don't want to kill him, but I don't want to.
You've spared the precious Nurse Crane, but not your own Mary. Give me your blood, priest.
Final thoughts are just to die for. Come to me, Jonathan. Abomination! Kiss me again. Kinslayer!
I wonder, can I change weapons mid-combat?
I'll make you kneel like a dog, just as you did to John Hampton! What have you done? Abomination! Rest in peace.
Finally fucking got you, bitch.
Well,
Beat the shit out of her with a stick.
it's time to bring this conversation to an end. Forever.
You know I will not play this game.
Calm now, Doctor. Like a rabid dog. Or think you're performing an autopsy.
Don't be ridiculous.
I'll kill them all. The kind Dr. Swansea. The sweet little lass with hair of red. I am the Harbinger, bringing your punishment.
Mary.
Don't you see? This is not me. Flesh that never ages. All nightmare, no dream. Bring it to a close. Let me sleep.
Stab the boy.
I will find a cure, Mary. I swear it.
Then, at last, I can forgive you.
Back in the hole you go. Oh, this is why I actually have to move. Just throw it back in the fucking hole. Don't even like gently place it in it. Just fucking toss it and like that's it. I don't want this bitch. I don't even have a shovel. Are we done yet? I'm tired, boy. A few nights later. Plus, I'm really dehydrated, but my tongue is real dry. You nap.
Blood. As I shed one last red tear for my fallen sister, I realize the entire world now revolves around this singular word. The epidemic that has stricken London is not the Spanish flu. It is transmitted through the blood, via violent biting, turning survivors into frenzied immortals. I am Dr. Jonathan Reed. I am a vampire, born anew into an age of death and pestilence. While plotting factions close in around me, I am sworn to find the source of this epidemic. I am convinced greater perils are still to come. I know the answers I seek are hiding in our blood.
Hey, chapter 4, we could fucking finally stop. My fucking god, am I tired of this shit. I don't know what I need to improve on. Like healing? Do I need more fucking blood when I... Fucking... So I gotta get more fucking blood when I... Alright, but I think we're done for the night. Yeah. I gotta fucking shoot everybody. I'll do that tomorrow. Or whenever I stream next. So, I will see you all next time. Have a good night. And